Hey ladies, so I wanted to go ahead and give you some tips and tricks to being the most efficient with your time, to knocking out quality content and quality videos without, spending hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you my best tips and tricks. Especially as you begin, it can all seem very overwhelming, and everybody's time is limited, and some of you have other full-time jobs, and some of you just have kids, some of you have both, and so this is not meant to be anything extra on your plate. So what we're going to try to do here is show you some tips and tricks and talk to you about ways to be efficient and get the job done and get quality stuff done and start building an awesome business on the side without having to spend a million hours doing so. So, tip number 1, find good lighting in your house. Find good lighting in your house. Find a window of good lighting. If you don't have good lighting, check the comments of this video. If you're someone who's going to have to film at night, or you don't have the greatest lighting in your house, you have artificial lighting and yellow lighting and weird things, check the comments of this video. I will post what I personally do. Right now as I'm filming, I'm sitting next to a window, so technically I do have pretty decent lighting. This is where I've actually shot most of my videos, but to be honest, I'm bored of my background, so let's switch things up. But I have an embroidery hoop, like $2.99, and then I have LED lights that I got on Amazon. I will put the link below of the ones I got because they have a dimmer to them, so I can go bright or less bright. Okay, makes it really great for not having to worry exactly where that light is. So you want good quality light straight on your face. For anything you do, pictures, videos, lighting is one of the most important things, okay? All the effects and the cool things and the music and the blah, 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 that is not nearly as important as lighting, okay? So find yourself some good lighting. I have my blinds closed because if I had them open and I had this thing in front of me, it would be, it wouldn't light me evenly. Does that make sense? So I want it lit directly in front of me and evenly. Okay. So find yourself some lighting and prop yourself down. You don't need a lot of gadgets. Take out your phone, do what I do. Mine is literally rigged up. I have it setting on my presenter's kit box. I have my old eyeshadow palettes that I don't wear anymore behind it. So it's literally propped up like this. Fancy schmancy, no, but it does the job, okay? So figure out just a system and put a mirror next to it. And you know what? When you go to do your makeup, just do it right in front of your camera. Instead of looking in the mirror, you can have it there to check, make sure you're not, going too crazy, but look right in the hole of the mirror and just do it in there, okay? You're doing your makeup anyway. It doesn't have to take a lot of time. Just film yourself. It's easy. Take a picture beforehand, your bare face, take a picture after with your foundation. Like be efficient with your time. Think, okay, write down your list of your videos or pictures that you want to have knocked out. Like what pictures do you have to take? What videos do you have to take? How can you knock them out in the shortest period of time? Switch your shirt if you have to. If you have a couple hours and you think, I'm gonna knock out a whole bunch of videos right now, at least the filming of them. Switch your shirt if you have to. Have your hair down, then put your hair up. Whatever you wanna do, it doesn't matter. But you can be efficient. If you're gonna put on your face and makeup, you can make a before and after foundation video or before and after foundation picture. You can make a mascara picture in the process. You can do an eye tutorial in the process. You can show a lip product. One day of putting on your makeup can show a million things if you are wise with your time and efficient. And you don't need a big setup. Just look right now like what I'm doing. Hold your phone up, prop it there, sit down and do it. There's even those little things that you can attach to your mirror, like in a car dashboard. Those little things are not too expensive. To hold your phone, you can do that too, okay? So just be efficient, switch your shirt, do your things, have your list of your content, and just knock it down, right? Just nail it down, just get through. The other tip, when you're making videos, especially as you're starting, it can be slow. I'm not gonna lie. And you can see people who've been doing videos for a while, and you can think, wait, how'd they do this? How'd they do this? How'd they do this? And you want all the effects. My biggest thing to you is don't stress. Are your videos gonna be perfect? Nope. Doesn't matter. Absolutely not. As with anything, you will get better in time. I promise you. And the biggest part is you will get faster in time. So whether you have an Android or whether you have an iPhone, I personally have an iPhone. I do mine on my phone, and then I actually edit on iMovie on my computer. I find it easier than the iMovie on my phone, but you can do iMovie on your phone as well. Find a YouTube video, search it up, learn how to do it, okay? It will take you a little bit those first couple times, but here's my suggestion to help you do it quickly. If you talk during your video, maybe only talk for a couple seconds. Don't do the whole talk through while you're putting on your makeup, because actually that ends up taking more time than what you want. So you can have a greeting, hey guys, right now I'm gonna show you a quick 5-minute face, let's go, and then stop talking, and then just put on your makeup as you would any other day. Do what you're gonna do without talking. Then you can take that film and you can speed that up. So you can keep the part where you're talking, you can cut it there, and all the part where you put on your makeup, you could speed it up. Afterwards, then you can add titles as to what you're doing if you want, or you can even do a voiceovers. Voiceovers are easier to do. They're easier, they take less time than doing the titles. Now granted, a lot of times when people watch movies, the videos, they don't necessarily watch them with sound on, so you do have to encourage people to watch with the sound on. But if you are short on time, just sitting there in front of the camera and putting on your makeup without talking through it during the time, and then afterwards speeding it up, because we don't want these videos to take long. We don't want them to have to sit there for that long. Then speed it up and do your voiceover over the top explaining what you are doing. So another thing to save on time too is to have half of if you're gonna do an eye look, have one eye done and the other eye not done, and just do the one eye. Okay, one mascara done, the other one not done, just do the one eye. Okay, so there's other thing, a half of your face done, half of your face not. 5-minute face is one you should all have. You should all have that in your video arsenal for sure. As many different 5-minute faces as you can. Excuse me, because that's what everybody's looking for. So I hope this helps. Learn the programs. I promise you it'll take you longer at first, but you will figure out how to do it, and you will knock out videos in no time. You'll get to a point where you can just film a whole bunch of videos and knock them out in your free time, and then you have those videos. When you produce quality, when you take the time to get good lighting, to have good content, you get to reuse that. See, I was a teacher, and I would spend so much time planning my day. Well, guess what? It would be a great day, and I spent so much time in it, but then the next day, I gotta plan something new. And the next day, I gotta plan something new. So with this, make it quality and you can reuse it. Party number 1, reuse it. Party number 2, reuse it. As you go, you'll wanna change things. You'll hate your old videos. You'll switch things up. I'm still making videos even though I probably have 100. But these are my tips for you as you get started. Don't stress about all the effects. Don't stress about anything else. Get yourself good lighting. Speed things up. Or if you're not going to speed things up, only do like a half look, okay? Just get it out there. Get the content out there. You'll get better with time. Give yourself grace. Be efficient. Switch your shirts if you have to. If you are working other jobs and all that stuff and with kids, etc., trust me, my life is crazy. Be efficient with the time that you have. It doesn't have to require a ton of time, but it does require efficiency if you want to cut down on your time. All right, I've taken up too much already. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.